I've been hurting, shit ain't healing. I open the wound when I forget the past. The party is over, we still all emotion. Trunk full of soul, my bro hate to dance. Dog keep asking me how I've been doing. I've been roller coaster, you don't gotta ask. Been on the potion and fucked up bad. I lost my coach when no one cared. Who the fuck I'ma lean on if no one there? Been fun, but it's blue when you take off your head. Like Ruby, just keep going, stop when you're dead. Shit, I might listen, might drop on the head. All it takes is a baggage to drop to your head. I've been trying to walk out, niggas start seeing red. Damn, I just hate when I get on my feelings.
Tap in with Lil Zuby, man. But today we got Pathway. When you are on something, one may not know what obstacles he or she will have to hurdle. When they come about, it is about your response. Have no fear, you were born with the fire in your heart. People will never understand you fully, it is impossible. You were born to be free, think, change, impact, not be caged to a system that will throw you in the water with millions of jellyfish or feed your kids to the alligators. What do you owe to the system? Where did the music go? What do you owe to the system? They push you to be the same as everyone else. Very easy to control. How can one crush all young people's dreams by creating a false reality? Push the masses to attend school, most needing loans to which if you are getting one of these jobs, you can very well pay back. Flip side, lower class kids shouldn't feel the need of money hanging over their lives. I will achieve all my goals in my life while holding my morals and my integrity. No one can change that. Institutions raising college prices, not allowing students to protest genocide, creating laws to attack higher education. I lived my whole life wanting to be validated by graduating college. In 2025, I could care less. My path is whatever I decide. I will win in my life. It will not be easy, but I was built and born. This is my first recording. And I'm reading the free write that I wrote. I try to do this every day. Haven't been on social media, deleted it all, got off there, trying to just further myself and just work on my mind, continue to silence it, answer questions, analyze myself, analyze the world, what sides people are on, what's right and wrong, and just trying to voice that and expose for people that might need to hear this. I don't know. I hope that I'm entertaining enough. I know I need to work on my public speaking, so that's why I'm trying to do this and just be myself, you know. Why not? Why not me? So back to what I was saying. I was built and born to do big things, and nothing in this reality can stop me. People that go against the grain might have things taken away from them. I don't do what I do for the money. So when everything in this setting is in that mode, kick rocks. My mind will be free to think right. I will continue to levitate my mind to new heights. I have a long way to go. To all my social network, I'm sorry for not always communicating. I am trying to silence and slow down my thoughts. Meditation, being alone is very helpful for me. In this reality of fast-paced results, notifications, I'll be unplugged completely here soon. I will live through my ancestors who sacrificed everything for me to be here. Something I don't know is if it will work out. I have faith in myself to get through anything in this reality. I manifested greatness on myself. I manifested greatness on myself. Everybody should be able to do that. That is a skill. You have to find yourself. You have to find what your true purpose is, and you have to want to look forward to doing that in this life. And that's not easy, and everybody can't get there. And I'm not all the way there yet, but I'm focusing to get there, and I just want to put it out there on my journey. And I'm pretty far. And why not? If I can do it, everyone else can do it. And just not be distracted by stuff and just all the things that are put into your gaze, and just shape your opinion off what you see, what you heard, and your experiences, and just what you have to offer, and just just be a human. It's not that hard to be a human in real life, but if you're just going based off of your media life, you're wanting to get validated each and every single time you post. Yes, it's the same thing for all media, and if you're on one media, it's the same media. You're there for to consume. That's what media is. And if you could realize what media is, furthermore, it'll just, I said in one of my writings, you'll be able to take your context out. So it's like you're awake, you're woke. But I honestly don't know if it's still recording. I have to check. Bet it is. All right, and then I'm gonna finish this. This is actually a decent one. I hope you're sticking with me. I know it's a little scratchy, rough, my bad, correction, rough, scratchy, rough. But I feel like this would be a good start for me, and it's just authenticity. And I'm gonna just continue to make a video for each daily / journal that I write. So, because it helps me with, like, if you can see, put it like this. Boom. You know. I'm trying to be like, let me chill. Where was that? It says, I have faith in myself to get through anything in this reality. I manifested greatness on myself. On my pathway, I can only walk on mine, so everyone really has no say. There isn't a lot to say to people who aren't always operating at the same wavelength that you are. I am better than no one, but I work on my mind and spirit to dig into my mind. The coolest thing ever. You gotta be humble and modest. Can't toot your own horn. And yes, as time goes on, or at some point you probably did, your personality couldn't allow you to just see other perspectives in that sense of who you maybe were and the surroundings and experience that you did go through. But the key to learning is, like, you could see outside of that vantage point or that perspective or the lens that you were in, and that helps in, if you're looking at different situations, moral situations, one could say, you get to display that moral compass from what your experiences maybe have molded you into being. But we were gifted computers for brains. To anyone that has ever believed in me, I love you. And I hope you can see through the same lens and perspective as me, but in my opinion, everyone has to pick a side or show their true selves, and if it's not aligned with my ideologies, I will distance myself. Seems no one goes off morals anymore. That is okay because I do, and I will continue to the rest of my life. And I will continue to the rest of my life. It's kind of hard in a society where you actually do get like so accustomed to seeing things to where like you can't. There's a whole group of people that don't value life or humans. Like we've got to that stage of where you can see killing consistently. If you're scrolling, like if that's what your algorithm is, like that can be in your eyesight multiple times and however long you're engaged in these medias. And is that normal? Is that supposed to be something that we're seeing 24/7? No. But is that what they want? Yes. Yes. It's just a lot of stimuli on your brain at one time. Like, it's not good. It's super hard. And like, realizing this is like, you have to keep your mind sharp. Like, of course, and I'm saying this, and I'm saying like, yeah, talking like, yeah, of course I'm, but the places that your mind can go to and the heights that you can reach, and just being quiet in your mind, in the darkness, that's the best place to be. In your battle, just with yourself, with the shadow that you have that's so-called supposed to be bad, but it's great. You have to go through that, and that's needed. And too many people now can't pull away from it, can't get unplugged. You're not unplugged. You're not Thomas Anderson. Shout out to bro. Shout out to bro. If you know, you know. But, where was that? Yes, everyone has to pick a side. I need more discipline to be great. I need more discipline to be great, which I can self-analyze about myself. It is on the way. That will guide me on my path. Excuse me. Chill. Excuse me. It is. What time is it? It's 5:17. November 11th, 2025. 5:17 a.m. Grand Rising. Yeah, it is on the way. That will guide me on my path to greatness, which doesn't stop with obstacles thrown at me, at us. Obstacles thrown at us. Because this is an attack on human beings. There is an attack on normal, everyday human beings. And if you can't realize that, you need to take a step back and you need to analyze the real world and reality and what's going on and the things that are, how these things are actually affecting people. And people are dying and families are slaughtered and kids are killed, and where people just go along with their days as oh yeah, we don't care. This doesn't affect us. We don't care. But people are really, human beings are affected by these things that people do, that people say, that they defend themselves from, and how they carry themselves, and these are real things. And of course, the worst things are going to be put into our face, and the circus is going to be put into our face, so we could never fully see what real is real. But here soon there should be a shift. I am faithful in people to awake, and I think that is why I'm here recording this video right now. If not, it's just a failed, like, people won't wake up. Like, people won't realize how powerful they are and what they can do and what people have did and the history of things and how we've got to each and every single point. And that happens, they just don't. Like, this. Is it Flint Lockwood? Are we talking about Flint Lockwood? Cheeseburger? Did that just randomly happen? Nah. But the storm happens. But he worked. He failed. That's life. Life's not hard. No one said life was easy. People struggled. People go through. I think that's what another thing also, like, when everybody's trying to go at the same thing, and they're piled on with all these pressures, with all these fears, with all these anxieties, with all these, just like I said earlier, it's just stimuli. It's all pushed to you. Everyone can't cope with it, and I mean, people clearly have problems, and also everyone does. Like, there's something that is pushed to you, to the masses. But if you could learn to just be more vocal and with everybody as a whole, because no one's better than one person. Like, everybody has that duty to help each other out. That's what I believe. But I don't know, I could be crazy. I could be anything. I know what I am, though, and I know how I feel. So, like I said, I just want to get my voice out there and just express how I feel. And then, honestly, I don't know who's gonna watch this. If you're still watching this now, thank you. And I hope that you find the true happiness that you've been had, that society pressures you into losing after you are so-called at a certain point or at a certain age, or you're just supposed to be the same. Like, you're just all boxed into the same. What is a major thing so the United States of America? You're just all boxed, the same people boxed into the same pair of shoes. Same old, some labeled Jordans. What else you got? Gucci's, Prada's. Like, you could get all of those. And like, but what is that fulfilling? Are you truly fulfilled? Are you really happy? Can you really, like, answer questions about yourself, sit alone in the dark, and just exist and vibrate and operate at a high level with your mind and understanding, applying, and just seeing how things have over the years been put in place of course, with institutions, been to socialize and kind of course, mold you into their model human being. That's not human at all. Some people don't be real. Like again, but for real. Like people just don't have there's no humanity right now. And I'm posting this on YouTube. Yes, you're dead wrong. You're not right. And if you're on that side, you're not right. Because we do not support that. And yes, of course, in America, we are aiding. So everything is intertwined with this. So if you can see that, good. Wake up. And we have the power. This is our country. Not to be too OD crazy, but that's just starts at a human basis once you find out what you wanna battle for. But it starts with yourself to be able to realize this stuff. But I hope I didn't go too deep on this. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you watched this, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna be back. I do my daily writes every day. So, and I'm just vlog them, or I'm just recording them, and I'm just posting. So you guys, if good conversation, just good thought. Maybe this is just supposed to help you like shape any prior thought or any opinion that you may have. Because I'm not right. And other people have other opinions and they can help me. That's the point. People ask questions. You ask questions about what's going on, why stuff is like that. And then people will literally like a magnet. They will just repel to you. If you're that type of person and you can articulate how you feel and what you see with your own two eyes, with your gaze. Can you open your eyes and see? If you can't, you have time, but you have to. I'm trying to be an actor. But it's pretty, I was scared at first, I'm not gonna lie. But it's kind of cool now. I hope the lighting good, don't look too crazy. I haven't had a cut or nothing in a minute. I feel to be happy for real, I ain't gonna lie. But just working on my mind, trying to stay sharp, because that's all you got currently. And once people figure out that's all we got, then that's when you can work towards everything else. But you gotta, how do we get here? How do we fall this deep? We really was born in it, or I was born in it. But I'm trying to get out. Unplug. Thomas Anderson. Mine's the Black Rabbit. Follow the Black Rabbit. Cause you in the darkness. Black. Black is powerful. Whether you want to believe it or not, it is. And a lot of people got, you know what for that, or we know what for that, or if you know what for that. But history matters, and you You can't deny history. I don't care who it is, and I don't care what you say, and I don't care what power you hold, and I don't care how many people you think you could manipulate with your money and your power and your status and your class. If you know history, you know a lot. And context matters. So, in everything. That's in the media, that's in writing, that's in movies, that's in shows, that's in killings, stealings. It's just, so, like I said, yeah, I didn't really introduce myself. I'm that boy Des. It would be cool if you subscribe to me, liked the video, commented your thoughts. We're open here. Just voice your opinions on what thoughts you could take to be just a better human and just be nice. Just be normal. People could be normal. Like, does everything have to be an argument? Does everything have to be pointing a finger? I mean, of course, yes, because of who has the highest status of power in my country, the United States of America. But, because Mr. Sir, is that what you say when you're so-called supposed to respect someone? But he's a child. You can't blame. And you can't use your citizens as hostages. Come on. What is that? Who does that? It's not funny, but it's been made normal in the media. You're not right. You're bad. But they just don't challenge them. Like, they don't stand up. They don't have no backbone. They what this is. I already have other writings more on this, like, related for context reasons, like just asking questions like what, when, why, purpose, things like that, in like a connecting sense, and like what I've seen and like my experiences and like everything that I've learned in the situation that I've been in and the people that I've been around and what I've just seen can go a long way. And if you just listen, you don't always have to say stuff to people, and you can just sit back and analyze and elaborate and just use your thinking skills from other people's thoughts and opinions, and just be normal and use the gift that you were given that a lot of people have lost sense in and can't see themselves being that great, can't see themselves being in that position that you aren't really dealt into being. They don't want you to be that. They don't want you to find yourself. They don't want you to believe in what you believe in since who knows when. Like, it's just up to you. And like I said, I'll take that initiative. If this just takes me recording this on my phone, on my iPhone 12. I'm still thugging with the 12. You're not real if you got the phone. I don't care. I don't want that. I don't need that. It's the same phone that they changed the stuff. Now shout out to you if you somehow have Apple stock. Even though they're not good at all, bro. They don't do nothing. Like, what do they do to help? Like, yeah, when I post this, people are gonna hate me. You can't be talking about them like that. They did so much to help people. They did what to help people? Like, yeah, they got our money. They got our earned money. Of course they did. Because that's their position and role. So like when would people be like, oh yeah, we're just down with them, I mean, honestly, it's hard because clearly, of course, I'm just saying stuff that I know the answer to. Like, clearly, we're going, if people don't wake up to their in power, Tim Cook, sorry, y'all gotta get grilled, man. I'm just a normal thinking person that can feel a way about how normal life should be. That's just all I can say I am. I don't know too much. I'm not too overly. I just want to see people have a chance. That's what I want. Like, they're so great. Like, humans are great. Like, everybody should get a chance to fulfill those things that they thought that they could be when they were a kid. Like, that's normal. And everybody should get that opportunity. And if that's going against what we're supposed to be, oh, sign me up. Sign me up. Like, that's crazy. Like, shout out to it. I'ma just be the person. I'ma fight. I wanna fight. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to voice not ready to fight, but I'm ready to just help. And if people need inspiration, come on, let's do it. No one else, I don't think anyone else will. So I think a lot of people too distracted, but I'm here. And like I said, if you're still watching right now, like again, you can subscribe, comment, comment comment. I'm a well-versed guy, but yeah, like watching tennis, ATP finals. Who plays today? It's Carlos Alcaraz versus Taylor Fritz, and then Alex de Minaur versus Lorenzo Musetti. But thank you guys for watching. I think I'm gonna wrap it up now. And like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I'm an open. This is gonna be my channel. Is gonna be an open community, and I'm looking for growth towards I'm just gonna say it right here. My genre should be people who are looking to furthermore enlighten themselves, if that's what's not enlighten. Would enlighten be the right word, or is enlighten truly mean whiten? I don't know. That is just a thought that I just randomly came up to my head. I hope not. I do have. No, that's the correct word. Death. It better not. Also, if you're afraid of death, get it out, man. Just get it out. If you got any fears, get them out. Throw them away. It does not matter. Anybody's opinion does not matter. How is anybody else gonna tell you when they don't have this? They just don't, never even been in your shoes, never went through no experiences that you went through. They really can't tell you nothing. Like, and their opinion doesn't matter. And you should not be living to validate them. That's just how life should be. And if people realize that, they will realize how powerful they are. And yes, that's what I'm fully trying to work towards, and a lot of people need that, and not need, but they're probably looking for that. So if you come across this video late night one night, you are great. You have to wake it up. You have to wake that inner, you gotta ignite that fire inside you, and then you'll be ready to do whatever. And you'll be ready to do whatever in that journey of truth, of seeing and learning and understanding, and you'll really be enlightened. Philosophy. Work on your mind. It's mind, body, and spirit. But if your mind there, I'm gonna hit him with the, I'm not even gonna edit this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just post it. Cause I don't know how, I just wanna be consistent. That's all I wanna do. Is write the stuff, do that. Right. And come on here and just express it. And I don't know where this is gonna take me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know who's gonna see this. I don't know. But I don't care. I don't care. I just feel like people need to hear this. You need to hear this. You need to wake up. Yes, no one's perfect. Everybody's working. Everybody's trying. But once you realize what life is, stand up. Stand up. Please. 5:41 a.m. November 11th, 2025. Thank you guys again. If you're still watching, I will be back. We'll make another video tomorrow. It's consecutive, and like I said, like, share, comment, subscribe. That boy Des, first video. Kind of not that bad. At first I was stuttering. I couldn't read. For some reason, that. It's like kind of disrespectful. Cause I 1,000% could read. But my writing, it's honestly, I don't have to lie, it's not the greatest. But, from what I always believed when I was growing up, the smartest or most intelligent people do not have the greatest handwriting. That's just some generalization, stereo, whichever one you want to call it. But that's what I seen before or heard. Could be totally wrong. But if you've seen something different, you could possibly be right. I could be wrong. That's normal. But that's like, I'm gonna just get into this in my next videos, because I got there's so much fruit. I'm literally a light bulb. Like, I don't know if I look like I honestly don't probably look that great right now. No haircut. Definitely haven't been wearing my retainers. So it's there. Did a shave. But I'm natural. I'm human. I'm living. I'm happy. I can smile. Healthy. I got a roof. Everybody doesn't have this. People don't have food. People won't have health care. People they don't have identity. And I've been working on my L, outer B, outer B. It's still going, bro. This is gonna be like, I ain't funny. I don't know what I am, but I'm just talking. I'm just a yapster. I'm just a yapper. Truly at heart yapper. I just gotta, sometimes like, literally it's like the thought in my mind of how I think, or like what I've seen, like say if I could watch a movie. Like I really actually been trying to watch movies to see how they input power and institutions also in the movies, and like who plays what, and like what, like the roles, and like of course these are things because that's how they set these ideologies / standards in throughout movies and through movies. And I actually watched the first Hulk, and the girl, Miss Ross, the dude's daughter, the army general's daughter that put Bruce's dad away. You could just tell the stereotype from men to women, like the power construct of, like, when they were talking, he didn't want to give her like any pull for what she could do besides it being a ruthless thing. But like it was more than that. And clearly that's why, excuse me, I mean just in general, like, cause Bruce sees his mom in the girl, in Miss Ross. Like, that's what it is. Like, that's what I think. Or his dad also did see that too when Bruce's dad did see that in her, I think. Then he tried to get her killed by the dogs. Then clearly Bruce feels strongly and emotionally about her. So he saves the day. And she still does him wrong. She still has him tranquilized. What is that? Then he finds her again. And they're there again. Dang. And it really show how the government get. Like, I really hope, I ain't even gonna. But, yeah though. But, yeah, they really was trying to cut off a piece of his, trying to get his enzymes to make profit. Typical capitalistic system. Sorry. Don't fire me off the wall. That was fried. That was actually fried. But please don't. That just ain't right. That is not right. And if you think it is, I'm sorry, you're fooled. You're duped. But hey, I know nothing. I don't know anything. I'm not that smart. A lot of people are power. People is power. If If you have people, you have power. Never forget that. And they don't know. They will never tell you that. They don't want people to know that. I just hope. See, for me, I'm just so normal in how I learned and grew up that I could talk. I'm trying to express. This is what I was supposed to do. So I'm gonna just try it. Thank you. Shout out to my close family and friends. Shout out to everybody in the world that's going through stuff. You're strong. Your mind is strong. Put yourself in the fire. Throw yourself in the fire and see what happens. Okay? Because we have to change for people that are oppressed and that deserve to get the same opportunity that I'm putting forth right now. It's not about me. It's about our future. It's about, I don't want to have a kid. Not in this society. I need to learn. I need to impact. I need to do what I was meant to do. And I just have a kid. When the kids of the generation, I don't even know. Who knows? But I honestly forgot what I was saying before that, to be honest. But it was a powerful point. Like I said, yeah, I was stating that we are powerful, and once we realize that, I don't know how, maybe if you watch this whole video and you realized how powerful you were. My lips dry, man. Oh my. I don't know where my Carmex is. I got one. But like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe to me. That boy Des. THATBOY. Dow. Yeah. Zay. DEC. I've been working just a little bit. You know, that's the way to go. That's the best. It's the best link.